here in Manila for Miss Universe. I'm your host, Bretmann Rock, and tonight we will be crowning the 2016 Miss Universe. And I'm so excited to be here back home in the Philippines. I have to say I'm pretty nervous, and I'm glad Miss Venus Raw is here with me today. She knows everything all about Miss Universe. So Miss Venus, having competed in 2010 yourself, I have to ask, do I have what it takes to be Miss Universe?
To be Mr. Universe, yes. And you know, your look tonight is on point.
Thank you, I do try.
Well, as you always do. Well, being a Filipino and having the Miss Universe here in the Philippines, the entire Philippines is actually elated to have the pageant this year here. And having spoken with Pia, she's really happy and honored to share the Philippines to the entire world. And I'm sure that she's really excited because a few hours from now we will have the coronation night. And I'm sure that she has so many surprises for us. So let's see.
I'm about to surprise some fans. I'm at the ticketing office. I'm incognito. Let's do this.
Hi.
Hi.
Ilan po?
2 tickets.
3 lower box A at lower box B na lang po. Hi!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Happy Pia! Oh my God!
I know this person! Oh my God! Hi!
I'm starstruck!
Oh my God, I'm surprised.
Oh my God! I didn't expect this! Oh my God!
Enjoy the show!
Now I'm back on the red carpet with none other than the man of the moment, Mr. Steve Harvey. Now I have to say this is my first time hosting, so what tips could you give me for being a host?
Well, if you have any cards to read, I would try to get them beforehand. Don't let them surprise you with anything.
All right.
You'll be great. Just take deep breaths, have fun, stay loose.
Thank you so much. Such an honor meeting you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining me. For many of the girls competing in Miss Universe, this new place is fun and full of unique Filipino moments. And for some of them, trying the local food have been a delicious, if sometimes an intimidating experience. Let's take a look.
So today we're gonna try some Filipino snacks and I'm super excited.
Tan 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 tan. ¿Será lo mismo? Ah, no. Yeah? Yeah. That's pork. Pork.
Ooh, it looks like a corn.
That's a corn candy.
Corn candy. It tastes like bacon.
It's like dried bacon.
Baconette strips. Sorry.
No. Oh my God. It's sweet.
It's so bad.
It's bad.
Muy
Very
malo.
bad.
Muy malo. Realmente
No.
malo. Jelly.
Jelly.
So I guess.
Tachekay.
Do you want to try it?
Oh, yes.
This looks interesting. It has a really sweet taste to it, aftertaste. So yeah, it's really nice. I like it. So this is glazed peanut nuts.
Can we have those bacon chips back?
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Strange.
Kind of looks like dried mushroom or something.
It's so spicy, you know?
Yeah, it's spicy.
Yes, spicy. I love it.
I've never thought I'll be eating squid bites.
So I really recommend you guys trying this squid bite. I think every Asian country has something like this. Please try the Filipino snacks when you get the opportunity.
After that, I'm pretty hungry for some chicharrones. And now joining me on the stage is Miss USA and Miss Universe India. Now, Miss USA, I've heard you tried balut. How was that for you?
Below?
Balut.
balut. Explain to me what
The
that
duck
is.
egg. I've heard you tried
Oh,
it.
I did try that. Wasn't a fan, but I'm glad I got to experience it. All I could think about was the chick that died.
I know.
In the egg.
I feel so bad for eating it. I actually love balut. Like my
You
mom.
do?
Yes, my mom had cravings on that when she had me, so I'm kind of
Oh
like.
wow!
Yeah.
So you sip the juice out the egg.
I eat everything.
Oh my god!
How about you, Miss India? What's your favorite Filipino food that you've tried so far?
I like the halo halo.
I love halo halo.
Yeah, it's a dessert, and then you have certain beans in it, and then jellies. That's delicious.
Definitely.
Heavy though.
I love it so much. Now, I'm turning things over to the reigning Miss Universe 2015, Miss Pia Wartzbach, along with my co-host, Miss Venus Roth, to show us the exciting booth here on the red carpet, the Chi Slow-Mo booth.
And we are with the beautiful Miss Universe 2015 Pia Wurtzbach. You're gorgeous.
Thank you, Venus. And so are you. Come on. I love your gown.
Oh, thank you. And your beautiful gown. Who are you wearing?
Oh, this is, of course, Filipino made, Francis Libiran.
I love it.
Thank you.
Love it that Pia is always patronizing Filipino designers.
Always. I think it's about time for Filipino designers.
Yes, love it. Okay, as past participants in Miss Universe, we know that ladies are actually looking for an extra edge, and having a beautiful hair. You have a beautiful hair, by the way.
Thank you. This was made by Albert. He's from Chi also.
Oh, yeah.
He styled me when I was Miss Philippines during Miss Universe, and now he's styling me again as Miss Universe. So, ganda ba?
Oh, it's beautiful, luxurious hair. So now we'll see what happens when we get to work the camera on slow-mo.
Now, joining me on stage is none other than the talented and beautiful Sports Illustrated model and the founder of Swimsuit for All, Miss Ashley Graham.
Thank you.
Now, Ashley, what cut would you recommend for me?
Well, honey, I think you could pull any cut. I'm loving this crop
Like
top
no
on
cut
you.
at all.
No, yeah, just take it off.
I would if I had the chance, honestly, if we weren't live.
Did you do your own makeup?
Yes, I did.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much. You
I'm doing
too.
all lashes like that tomorrow. yes.
You
I'm
can
so
have these.
excited. I'll rip them off right now.
Crying. I'm literally crying. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And in all seriousness, me being a boy that wears makeup and you being a plus size model,
Yes.
unconventional beauty is such a big thing right now in
Yes.
social media and even media in general.
I know.
What do you have to say to people that are watching or your fans who feel like they are not beautiful because they don't fit the regular beauty standards?
Well, you have two examples right here that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes and genders and races and ages and
heights.
And heights. Yeah, because you are a little shorty, aren't you?
Yes.
But you should feel confident in who you are. For me, my hashtag is I always use beauty is beyond size. And I really
Definitely.
believe that women should really be looking at themselves and loving who they are.
Mhm.
And men should be looking at themselves and saying, I feel confident in who I am. And you shouldn't let standards of society tell you what is right and what is wrong.
Exactly. And I have to add, like, you're born in that body and you're stuck in that body for the rest of your life.
Yes, you are.
You're literally stuck in that body. So all you have to do is, like, love yourself. And once you start loving yourself, that's really when no one can tell you anything.
Yeah.
That's when you're unstoppable.
That was one of the biggest lessons I learned is when I actually said I love you is when I became more successful to the woman in the mirror.
That's so inspiring. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Miss
So
Ashley,
nice
for
to
joining
meet
me.
you.
Now, as many of our contestants know, the pressure of the final question is intense. So we decided to prep them with a little challenge. So let's take a look.
I feel like social media especially is a very powerful tool, but unsupervised internet use poses...
I'm sorry, I was hearing some audio back there. I'm gonna have you hold on. I'm gonna re-ask the question.
Okay.
Just hold on 1 second.
I don't think I could focus anymore.
Then you have a
Wait, what was the question again? I forgot.
Dad, baby, Dad. Oh, this was just chilling. Look at this. Do you still have to answer the question?
Now, joining me on stage right now are some of the judges for the Miss Universe, Miss Cynthia, Miss Jasmita, and Miss Francine. It's so you guys look all stunning tonight. I just want to
Thank you.
Thank you. So I wanted to ask, what qualities of a Miss Universe are you looking for tonight?
The serious one. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, we're looking for confidence. We're looking for the total package, really. And other ladies can break it down for you. But for me, you know, confidence and just being able to own who you are.
Oh, nicely said. For me, it's a woman of the 21st century, someone who embodies, walks the talk, is the example of what she wants to inspire as a change in the world, is unapologetically beautiful. Someone who does not apologize for it, and someone who understands that wearing this crown is not just a matter of celebration, but it's a wonderful responsibility for generations to come.
I love that so much. And you?
They need to be as beautiful inside as they are outside.
Yes.
They need to be really beautiful inside as well. And they need to differentiate themselves among the 86 candidates. We need to see the stamina, the strength, and the ability to deal with whatever headwinds come their way.
Definitely.
So those are the kind of qualities that I look for.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And Miss Jasmita, I just want to ask you one last question.
Yes.
Knowing that you competed at Miss Universe and you actually won yourself, what do you think is going through the ladies' mind right now?
Oh, at this moment, I think they have all given it their best shot up until now, and they know that after this, everything else up until this moment, the entire 1 month here in Manila, is done. It's time to shine, completely brand new, and stand there saying their little prayer as they announce the top 12 plus 1, 13. There will be a lot of butterflies in their stomach. But somewhere they know this is it. This is that moment they have waited for a very, very long time. I wish them all the very best. And as an Indian, go Miss India.
Good luck with this decision tonight. I know it's going to be hard for all of you to just pick one. Earlier, 5 of the contestants joined us for Around the Table to discuss the challenges, hopes, and empowerment of women around the world. So let's take a look.
When I won the Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria 2015, the previous winners have been fair-skinned for like a long while. And then I happened to be dark-skinned. People still made silly comments on social media, Facebook, Instagram. And the annoying thing is that these people do not know you.
It's like we're never good enough. You can't be short, you can't be tall, you can't be too slim, you can't have big hips, you can't have big breasts.
We're never perfect, but I don't want to be perfect.
If people tell me that I'm fat, that they don't like my skin color because I'm not white, I'm not black, I can see in the mirror, see myself, and I like me.
There's so much more to each person here, you know. Everybody that I've met has so many achievements, and it's incredible to see all these women in one place.
You see women with so many different backgrounds coming in all shades, sizes, religions, personalities, and you're just able to be so inspired by the diversity of the world. It's beautiful.
That was so inspiring. And joining me now is Miss Universe Cayman Island and Miss Universe Panama. Now, Miss Cayman Islands, I know you came from Cayman Islands, of course. How is the island life back home different from the island life here in the Philippines?
It is not very different. The people are just as warm and friendly, and I've been having an amazing time here. I actually feel like I'm right at home here in the Philippines because the food is great, the climate's the same, and the people are very friendly. So I can't say that I'm right at home. I can't say there's much difference between the two.
Now, Miss Panama, I want to ask, how long was your flight to the Philippines, and how did you deal with jet lag?
It was 32 hours flying here to Philippines. But let me tell you, like, I didn't have any jet lag. I was surprised. Like, I fell asleep right away, and I've been doing great. Like, I wake up every day, like, at 5 in the morning, and I fall asleep, like, 11, 12.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. But I've been doing pretty good. Like, I have so much energy. I don't know.
I'm from Hawaii, so I really can't relate. The flight is 10 hours, and I've been here for like 5 days, and I still haven't fixed my bedtime schedule. So I don't know how you girls do it.
It takes some
getting used to. It really does. It really does.
Now, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Good luck
Thank you for
tonight.
having us.
Thank you,
Thank you
thank
for
you,
having
thank
us.
you, thank you. Now, let's slow things down at the Chi Slow-Mo booth.
Well, as beautiful as Miss Georgia we have here, last week they were able to showcase their culture through their national costume show, and we have an animated illustration to cap that night.
I'm back here with more of the judges, Miss Layla, Mickey, and Miss Dayanara. Now I have to ask, what qualities do you look for in a Miss Universe?
Well, I'm looking for someone who is, like you, modern and can bring Miss Universe to the next generation because it's such a wonderful tradition, and anything that empowers women and inspires women around the world to become the best woman they can be, I think is incredible, and I would love to see young people like you incorporated into it and inspired to be incredible role models the way Dayanara and Layla have been.
That means so much to me. Thank you so much. And how about you, Miss Layla?
I'm looking for a strong and beautiful woman, a woman who can be a role model for all the women and young girls.
Very well said, Miss Dayanara.
Definitely, like we all said and we all agree, a strong woman, very confident, that can handle, we're going through so much in the world right now, but a person that can have that space and that power to communicate to other people and reach them and also have a heart. So I think someone who can, is a role model, but also has a big heart, and it's a real person, it's a real human person.
Yes, definitely. Now, being a Filipino myself, I know a lot of the fans are wondering, how do I know that the voting and the winner is not biased?
Well, there's a group of us who are judging, and we all take it very seriously. And how could it not be? How could it be biased? Because we all have different opinions, and we're all very international. And I think when you see it, if you remember the years that Dayanara and Layla won, very often there are many wonderful contestants, but very often there's someone who sticks out, who really is the most deserving and the most appropriate for the crown. I mean, it'll be very difficult to choose, but at the same time, it's absolutely unbiased and fair for everyone.
That's great to know. And it must be so hard to choose. So remember, if you're in doubt, you can always write me in as a winner. Thank you. These ladies have spent so much time learning about each other's country, but let's see if they can identify each other's flag in a mini competition.
This flag, let's see. What do you think? Australia, maybe?
Yes.
Do you think? Click it.
I'm absolutely sure that it's Australia.
Awesome. Woo. Okay, that
Let
one.
me see, do you know the flag?
But
because I know the flag.
Austria. Albania.
Are you sure?
I have no idea. What is it? Do you know?
Austria. Let me see.
Kosovo, maybe?
Yes, let me see.
No. Oh, it was China. Okay.
Let me see. Do you know this flag, yeah?
Obviously. 1, 2, 3.
Philippines!
Hey B, it's me, Bretmann Rock, and I'm back here on the red carpet with Miss Universe Netherlands and Miss Universe Sierra Leone. So ladies, I wanted to ask, what's going through your mind right now, Miss Netherlands?
Well, of course, we just had an amazing rehearsal and we're so excited for the real show. But also a little bit sad because it's over in a second and we really have to enjoy it when we're on stage.
And Miss Sierra Leone, I have to say you have such beautiful bone structure. How do you
Thank
think
you.
you're redefining beauty in your own unique way?
Thank you very much. Well, for me, I think beauty is not just about the face. The character is more important.
Yes.
Yes. So, I mean, having a very beautiful inside makes you beautiful outside at the same time. Yeah. So what you have inside is what is going to be showing outside. So the inside is more important.
That was so inspiring. That really touched my heart. Being a boy that wears makeup, that really touched my heart. And you're so confident. Like, you both are so confident. Like, even me, I'm not even in the universe competition, and I'm probably more nervous than you guys. So thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you so much.
It's a shock for you not being confident because I've seen your Instagram.
Oh, it's my very
I
first
love your
time doing
Instagram.
like a hosting gig, so it's.
Yeah, but you're doing really well, so don't be nervous.
Thank
Be
you so much.
confident.
Thank you. Such an honor. Here at Miss Universe, the title is definitely more than being confidently beautiful. It's a platform for change. That's why I'm so proud to announce that we have raised a whopping $250,000 to help communities and women around the world. Now let's take a look.
Back in 2013, there was a huge typhoon that hit the southern part of the Philippines. In a lot of areas, it really wiped out everything. This is very close to my heart. So we're about to visit some areas where Chord Aid has focused on rebuilding and re-empowering the people, the community, rebuilding their lives basically. Gabriela Easter, Miss Universe 2013, was here a few years ago, and now we're back here to check on how everything's going, to check on the reconstruction, the rebuilding of communities. I learned that there's really so much that you can do if you just educate and empower the people so that they can use the materials that they already have to sustain their lives. And this is just a small community. I can only imagine what you can do if you educate even more people. These are the kids in the community helped by Chord Aid, and Chord Aid's been empowering them to become leaders in their communities one day.
What a worthy cause, and now I can barely contain my excitement because next to me is the queen of the universe. Even aliens are a fan of her. Miss Pia Alonso Wurtzbach, Miss Universe 2015. Now I have to say thank you so much for letting me meet you the other day. It was such an honor. And
of course.
I love our photo, and I'll probably frame that in my house when I get one. Thank you so much. So how do you feel about Miss Universe being held here in the Philippines this year?
I'm very excited. I can't think of a better way to end my reign. I mean, I'm obviously very proud to be Filipino, and Filipinos are the #1 fans of Miss Universe. So, and it's been a while since we had the pageant here, so I think it would be great. It's a great gift to the Filipino fans also for all their love and support.
Definitely. Now, speaking of the end of your reign, how does that make you feel, and what is the most powerful moment of your reign that you like?
Right now, well, before I arrived in Manila, I was a little bit sad, of course. But then now that I'm here, my friends and my family's here, and I'm here at home, so I don't really feel that I'm passing on the crown and it's the end of a reign. I feel like it's more of a celebration. And I think that applies to the rest of my reign. I feel like one of the most memorable parts of my whole year was doing the homecoming parade here, actually. So all of my best memories are actually here in the Philippines.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so powerful. Now, I have to ask, I hate traveling, and I know you live in New York. How is it like traveling back and forth from Philippines to New York? I know it's literally a day. So how do you deal with it?
I have this talent that I'm really good at timing my sleep so I don't get jet lag. So,
that's a talent.
That's a talent, I know, and I rarely get any jet lag. As soon as I get off the plane, I've kind of adjusted my body clock already with whatever the time is to where my destination is going to be.
I've literally been here for 5 days and I haven't fixed my bedtime schedule yet.
But it doesn't look it. You look fabulous.
I know, it's just the makeup. Thank you so much for joining me.
Of course. And Of course, this interview wouldn't be complete if I didn't crown you, Bretman. Oh my God. Are you ready for your
Thank
crowning
you so-
moment? You have to do your
Yes.
crowning face as if I'm gonna call you palang, right? Miss Universe is
Mr.
Sorry, Mr. Universe is none other than Bretman.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I honestly had no speech ready. Speaking of speeches, I have my speech ready. I was kidding. Thank you so much to myself, because without myself, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I want to thank 3 special people, me, myself, and I. You guys are my rock. You guys are my angel. But with jokes aside, I would want to say thank you to my mom back home in Hawaii, my family back home in Hawaii, and of course, my family here in the Philippines, in Cagayan. Thank you for the crown, Pia. You made my night, and you look so stunning in this Francis Liberan dress.
Thank you.
Don't I look amazing in this crown? I love it. Now let's take it back to Miss Venus Raw at the Cheese Slow-Mo booth.
Thank you so much, Bretman. Wow, I am so excited. Finals night is actually in very, very soon. But before that, don't forget to check us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Miss Universe. You know, the girls have been doing their slow-mo a while ago. Let's check that out.
Those ladies look incredible at any speed, and joining me here now is Mr. Farouk, the founder of Chi and the original beauty guru. Now, Mr. Farouk, I have to start off by saying it's such an honor meeting you.
The pleasure is mine.
Thank you. And I have to ask you, what made you start in the beauty industry, and why did you choose the beauty industry?
I chose the beauty industry is my love for beautiful women. And Miss Universe, best looking woman in the whole world, smartest woman in the world. And it is fun to meet good people like you.
Thank you so much.
Really,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Farouk. Thank you. Now, I know it takes a lot more than blood, sweat, and tears to stay in the Miss Universe shape, so let's see how these girls do it. I definitely got a workout from watching that. Those ladies are intense. Joining me now is the Boys to Men group.
Yes.
Now I have to ask, is it your first time here in the Philippines?
No.
Numerous times.
Yeah, we've come
Have you
here
guys
many
ever
times.
performed here before?
We have. We've, what's the name of the arena, the famous arena here where they had the Thrill in Manila? Thank you. Mall of Asia.
A couple of times there.
And
we performed with David Foster and friends. We
wow.
performed, our Boys to Men concert ourselves. So, yeah, we've been here a few times.
Yeah, it's been cool.
Perfect. So I wanted to ask, when did you realize that you're not a boy anymore and you're a man?
I guess we start having kids, maybe. You can't play with toys anymore once you have toys to buy.
I guess, yeah.
So I guess that's one of them. So, I mean, it's one of those things where you never really grow up. Mm-hmm. Every man still tries to keep their boyish quality. It kind of makes life a lot lighter and easier in life when it sucks.
Interesting. Nice and immature,
life will suck.
You do some dumb stuff every now and then.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I know you guys are going to do great tonight. I can't wait for the performance. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
With 86 contestants coming from different places around the world, a little can get lost in translation. See what happens when we make it tougher.
Give me just a second.
Crunchy.
Crunchy kumquat.
Yeah.
I see.
Why can I see so well?
I think you took mine. Yes, ready.
Bragging.
Dragging.
Bragging, right? Bragging, right?
Right.
Her beer.
Understanding everything I say.
Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
Daddle.
Rattle, daddle.
Okay, next.
What was it?
I'll tell you.
I see scenes as being green. And it's clear. I don't like this game.
I
Want to be
Miss Universe.
So Jollibee, how are you? Now I have to say my favorite thing from Jollibee would have to be the palabok. And joining me now is Miss Universe Philippines and Miss Universe Guyana. How are you guys? How are you? Let's go in for a group hug. Bye Jollibee.
Bye-bye.
Now Miss Universe Philippines, I know that you grew up here in the Philippines, of course. What is your go-to Jollibee order?
Oh, I always use burger steak. I always choose burger steak and French fries.
Oh, I love
French
those too.
fries.
Miss Guyana, have you tried Jollibee?
Unfortunately, I have not. It just doesn't fit in with my diet.
Oh, I still remember when Jollibee first opened back home in Hawaii. I literally waited for 2 hours just for a piece of chicken. It was totally worth it though. Totally worth it. So how are you guys feeling right now? What's going through your mind?
Well, it's a mixed emotion. Like, I'm nervous at the same time. I'm so excited. Because,
I bet.
Of course.
Miss Guyana, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm excited. I get to be here in beautiful Philippines, and I get to meet you. Like, me and my best friend have stalked you.
Thank
since
you
had
so much.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna be so jealous.
Now joining me on stage is the hip-hop star, Mr. Flo Rida. Now Flo Rida, I have to ask, are you missing any backup dancers? Because I kind of practiced and I'm ready.
You might have the moves. You might have the moves.
Oh, thank you so much. Let me know. I have to ask, is it your first time here in the Philippines?
No, it's not my first time here, but I definitely enjoy coming back here. For the Miss Universe pageant. I mean, I've been here a couple of times, and I love the hospitality.
What would you like to say to your Filipino fans?
Oh man, to all my Filipino fans, I definitely love you guys. Thank you for the support of my, my first album until now. I look forward to coming back here and doing some shows.
And speaking of albums, is there anything that we could look forward to this year for you?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You can look forward to my album dropping for the summer. I've had a huge amount of success with the singles that we've been dropping. Zillion as the new single we have out right now.
Wow.
And stay tuned. Check me out. Go to social media, official_flow. I mean, go to officialflow.com and you can definitely find out the latest on myself.
Thank you so much, Flo Rida.
Thank you.
I know you're going to do amazing. The crowning moment is always so special. In honor of the Miss Universe 65th anniversary, we've paid tribute to some of the most iconic crowning moments of the past. So let's take a look.
Welcome to the Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. Our judges are going to select the one most beautiful girl in the universe. Miss Philippines is Miss Universe of 1969. Miss Philippines.
Miss Chile is Miss Universe. Miss Chile is the new Miss Universe. Miss Venezuela, you are the new Miss Universe. Miss Venezuela.
And that brings us to the end of our Miss Universe Red Carpet event.
You don't want to miss the competition, just catch it live on Fox.
I'm Bretmann Rock.
I am Venus Ra, and don't forget to join me on Facebook and on Miss You app during and after the show because we will be featuring the newly crowned Miss Universe.
We are signing off and good night.
night.